You're live now.
Hi everybody, welcome to some new yoga. So we're going to do actually a little bit of flow and then end it with some yin. My name is Caroline. I'm at Mayfair Lakeshore and I teach a few of the classes there during the week when we're not social distancing. So what you might need, of course, a mat, maybe some 2 blocks, or if you have some books that might help you in terms of your hips, a blanket, roll it up a bit. If you need some water, take a bit of water in a jug with you and a water bottle. And again, work at your own pace. So nice, easy opening, gentle flow, and we'll end off with some nice a little bit of yin stretches to get deep into our fascial tissue. Let's see who's here today. Amazing, Bianca, everybody. Hi, good to see you. So again, we're going to start with coming up to the top of our mat. And again, if you got some blocks or some books or even a pillow or 2, that's fine as well. So we're going to start just with our big toes touching at the top of our mat. I'll turn this way actually. And just feel the 4 corners. Spread your toes nice and wide. Feel the 4 corners, the big toes, little toes, inner and outer heels. Draw the belly in. And just notice how the body sort of gently moves from side to side. Easy, gentle swaying. Kind of zip up the belly, kind of draw it in towards the spine. Soften the shoulders. Slowly begin to bring the shoulders up towards the ears and slide them down the back. Inhaling towards the ears. Exhaling around the back. Nice, easy rotations. Let's take that movement forward. Inhaling towards the ears and exhaling, lowering, softening through the neck. Inhaling towards the ears. Exhaling, letting it go. One more. This time, bring the arms all the way up on the inhale. Lengthen. Maybe interlace at the fingers. Point the finger up towards the sky. Draw the belly in. Begin to lengthen towards the right. Nice, gentle, easy lengthening through the left side. Contracting through the right. Inhale, lengthen, straighten, nice and tall. Press into the feet. Exhale towards the other side. Lengthening through the right. Contract through the left. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Bring the hands down towards the heart. Open the feet hip width apart. Place the hands on the hips. Begin to lean forward. Reach for the big toes with peace fingers. Look forward on your inhale. Or maybe place the hands on the shins if you can't get down to the toes. Exhale, fold. Slide the shoulder blades away from the ears. Suck in the belly and tip the weight a little bit forward. A nice long spine here. Crown of the head towards the mat. Separate the sitting bones. Inhale, just lift the head, look forward, or place the hands on the shins, nice flat back. Exhale, fold in towards the shins again. Inhale, press into the feet, lengthen and grow taller. Down to the heart on the exhale, bring the feet together. Half sun salutation, arms all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, swan dive down, draw the belly in, hands on the ground or on the shins. Inhale to a flat back, hands on the ground or on the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press, lengthen and grow taller. To the heart on the exhale. 2 more. Inhale, moving with breath. Exhale. Inhale, offer your heart. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, press, grow taller, draw the belly in to the heart. 1 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swan dive. Warming the body. Inhale to flat back. Fold a bit deeper on the exhale. Inhale, press into the feet, lengthen through the spine to the heart on the exhale. Begin to bend the knees. Sit into your chair pose, Utkatasana, trying to keep the knees together. Hips coming back, open the heart. reaching with the fingertips, or if you like, you can press the palms together. It's an option. Otherwise, lengthening, slide the shoulder blades down the back, opening the heart, pressing into the feet, drawing the belly. Lengthen through standing. Bring the arms all the way up on the inhale. Exhale to a swan dive down, draw the belly in. Inhale to a flat back. Pressing the palms into the mat, stepping back into a plank. Draw the belly in. And again, you can either lower with the knees first or halfway down chaturanga. Press the elbows into the sides. Inhale, open up the chest, gaze down at the nose. Exhale to a downward dog. Press your hips up and back. Lots of space between the fingers. Really open them wide, like you've got webbed feet. Feet are hip width apart. Separate your shoulders, broaden the back, suck in the belly, and gaze towards the navel. Press into the left foot. Point the right toe to the ceiling on your inhale. And then bend your knee, open the hip out to the side, reaching the knee further towards the ceiling. Trying to keep your shoulders forward, nice and square. Point the right toe back to the ceiling, and then gently bring it through towards the hands. Softly drop the left foot. If you need to walk the right foot forward, go ahead. Bring the knee over the ankle. I like to put my hands, my finger pads on the mat because it gives me a little bit more of the grounding, and I've got short arms. So wherever you need to be, if you have to be on bricks, that's fine. Draw the hips down, forward, open up your chest. Place the left palm into the mat, open the right arm towards the ceiling. Lengthen, gaze towards the palm. Draw the right arm back. Nice big circles. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Stay here. You can stay here and look back, or if it's available to you, you can reach for the foot. Otherwise, just keep your hand extended. Nice little quad stretch here. Now let go of the foot. Place the palm down back on the mat. Begin to draw the sitting bones back, lift up the toes. Inhale, come forward, drop the hips up in the chest. Exhale, peel back. Inhale, forward, heavy hips, open chest. Exhale, back. This time when you come forward on the inhale, place the left palm down, right arm extends again. Maybe if it's available to you, lift up the left knee. Gaze towards the right palm. Draw the belly in. The right palm comes back down onto the mat. Step back into a downward dog. Spread the fingers again. Press into the right foot this time. Lift the left foot towards the ceiling. Bend the knee, open the hip out to the side. Press the mat away from you. Shoulders are parallel to the short end of your mat. Inhale, point the left toe back to the ceiling. Bring it gently through. Do a low lunge. Drop the right knee on the mat. Lie on the finger pads. Drop the hips. Open up the chest. Working on the other side, right palm comes down, left arm comes up. Stay here, lengthening through the fingertips. Again, on the inhale, begin to rotate backwards, come all the way up. Exhale, reaching. Inhale, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time around. When your hand reaches the back, stay here. You can stay here, reaching, or if it's available to you, bend the right leg, reach for the outer edge of the foot. Stretch through the right quad. Place the foot back onto the mat, hands down. Begin to peel back, lift up the toes. Inhale, come forward, heavy hips, open chest. Exhale, peel back. Inhale, forward, move with your breath. Exhale, peel back. When you come forward this time, your right palm comes down, left arm extends. You can stay here or lift up the right leg. Press into the ball of the back foot. Lift through the fingertips. Gaze towards that left palm, that's your drishti. Place the palm back down onto the mat, step into downward dog. Separate. Draw the belly in. Pressing the hips back further. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or a light jump towards the very top, big toes touching. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, fold. Press into the feet, lengthen and grow taller. To the heart on the exhale. Nice deep full vinyasa. Arms all the way up, sit into your chair pose. Reach. Exhale to a swan dive down, draw the belly in. To a flat back on the inhale. Palms press into the mat, step back into your plank, bend the elbows halfway or knees first. Press into the tops of the toes, upward dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Point the right toe to the ceiling on the inhale. Bring it through to a warrior one. Foot comes between the palms. Left foot 45 degrees at the back. Reach. Nice deep long lunge. Bring the left hip forward, reaching with the fingertips. Lunge a bit deeper. Press into the back edge of the foot. Open the arms out to the side. Right arm forward, gaze towards the short end of your mat. Palm flips up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right arm towards the right quadricep or on the ground by the baby toe. Left arm reaches over towards the front end of your mat. Press into both feet. Try not to dump your weight into the front leg. Stay here or take the left hand behind the back. Stay here or drive the right arm underneath the knee and maybe bind. Breathing, pressing into the feet. Look down at your mat. Place both palms down on either side of the foot. Step back into downward dog. Again, left leg points to the ceiling on the inhale. Bring it through to a warrior one, pressing into the feet. Right foot 45 degrees. Lengthen through the spine. Draw the right hip forward. Open up to warrior two. Make sure that your front leg, the knee is over the middle toe. Try not to let it fall to the right. Bring it open through the hip. Think about nice and straight too. We don't want to lean forward. We want to be nice and straight through the midline. Flip the palm to the ceiling on the inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you place the palm down on the knee or beside the baby toe. Right arm reaches over the ear. Open the chest towards the ceiling. Deep breath here. Option again to take the hand around the back and stay here. Option again to take the front arm underneath the knee and maybe bind and then lean back over that left leg, gazing towards the right shoulder. Look down at your mat, place both palms down either side of the foot, step back into downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump lightly to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press. Lengthen and grow taller. Exhale, sit into chair pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale to flat back. Palms down. Step or jump back to plank. Elbows close to the ribs as you lower or knees first, look forward. Press into the tops of the toes, open up the chest. Exhale to downward dog. Right leg lifts up to the ceiling, then bring it through to a warrior one. Again, pressing into the feet, rising. Open to warrior two. Stay here this time. Lunge a bit deeper. Knee out to the right. Straighten the front leg. Reach over that leg. Place the palm down by the ankle or reach for the big toe into your triangle or your Utthita Trikonasana. Sorry for the back view. Come back to warrior two. Flip the palm to the ceiling. Take the left hand around the back and reach for the crease. Lengthen through the spine. Windmill the arms down onto your mat. Step back. Chaturanga, exhale, lower. Press into the tops of the toes, open the chest. Exhale to downward dog. Left leg points to the ceiling on the inhale. Bring it through to warrior one, press into the feet and rise. Back edge of the foot connected. Open to warrior two, knee up to your left. Straighten the front leg. Reach over that leg. Come down, place the palm down by the ankle. Reach towards the ceiling or grab the left toe. Gaze towards the palm. Open the chest towards the ceiling. Lean back as if the wall was behind you. Come back up to warrior two. Flip the front palm, inhale. Reach. Take your hand behind you to the left hip. Lengthen, keep breathing. Windmill the back into warrior two, then windmill the arms down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat, big toes touching. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, lengthening, grow taller. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sit into your chair pose, inhale. This time, reach the hands together, press them together, twist towards the right. Keep the knees together, gaze towards the right shoulder. Sit a bit deeper. Focus on the breath. Reach center again with those palms. Press the palms together. Exhale, twist the opposite side. Draw the belly in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive. Draw the belly in. Inhale to a flat back. Palms down, back into plank. Elbows close to the ribs as you lower, or lower with your knees first. Look forward, press into the tops of the toes. Think about pressing the chest forward. And then exhale to downward dog. Point the right toe to the ceiling on the inhale. Bring it nose to knee. Exhale, round the back, tuck the belly in. Inhale, point the right leg. Exhale again, nose to knee. Inhale, point. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, point. Exhale, nose to knee. This time, as you point, inhale. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Exhale. Inhale, point. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, point. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. One more. Inhale, point. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. This time, inhale, point. Take the right knee to the left elbow. Hover here for a moment. Lift up through the belly. Extend that right leg up to the left side onto the edge. Lift the left palm until you're in a fallen triangle. So the inner left edge of your foot and the outer edge of your right foot are connected to the mat or to the floor. Left palm comes down. Slide the right leg back into your downward dog. Try on the other side. Inhale to point the left leg. Exhale, nose to knee. Draw the belly in. Inhale to point. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, point. Exhale, nose to knee. One more. Inhale, point. Exhale, nose to knee. This time, inhale, point. Left knee, left elbow. Make the connection. Draw the belly in. Inhale, point. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, point. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. One more. Inhale, point. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, point. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Stay here, hover, lift, extend. Right arm comes up. Reaching, hips high. Right arm comes down. Slide the left leg back into downward dog. Separate the shoulder blades. Bend the knees up forward. Step or jump lightly to the top of your mat, nice and light. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press. Go taller on the exhale. Good. So, in the standing posture now. Let's spread out the left legs for a tree. And take our right sole of the foot, either at the ankle or on your calf, but not on your knee. Or up to the inner thigh, but not directly on the knee. Taking your hands, heart center, just stay here. Feel the grounding. Take your hands carefully behind back, either back into prayer or maybe elbow to elbow or knuckle to knuckle. Stay here. Slowly coming out of the posture, take the left heel above the knee. Hands in prayer, open up the chest. Oops, I'm having a ski day. Sorry about that. Hands in heart center. And if you fall out of it, just come back into it again. No judgment, no ego. Let's release the ego. It doesn't serve us. And slowly come all the way up. Place the foot back onto the mat. Just working on the other side again. Spread the toes on the right side. Taking the left sole of the foot either towards the ankle, on the calf, or placing it on the inner thigh above the knee, not right on the knee. Taking your hands in prayer. Gazing on something that doesn't move, in a direction where you can kind of gauge your focus, still the mind. And it's okay if we wobble, because we're all getting there. And it's a way to sort of train our body to create balance within stability. Welcome instability, because it builds our sense of awareness and overcome obstacles, right? Sort of like Ganesh, the elephant, over the god that helps us overcome obstacles in a good Hindi tradition of yoga. Taking your hands around the back, again, it can be in prayer, pressing the heels of the hands together, or elbow to elbow, or knuckle to knuckle. And if you fall out of the posture, it's okay. Just kind of go with it. Come back again. That's what we do. Brush ourselves up, and we come back into the posture again. So it doesn't have to be perfect. The fact that we're doing yoga makes it pretty amazing. Again, taking the hands out, taking the heel above the knee, sitting down as you're in chair, hands at heart center, finding that stability, noticing that one side might be a little bit easier than the other. It's normal. Our dominant side. But again, allowing judgment to let go of the ego, and just practice. Even if we fall, it's okay. So letting go of any attachment. Slowly begin to come back up, placing the foot back down onto the mat. Big toes touching the top of your mat. Inhale, arms all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Draw the belly in. Inhale to a flat back. Press the palms into the mat. Step back into your plank. Lower halfway down, or drop your knees first. Press into the tops of the toes. Open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Your right leg's going to step forward into warrior one. Press into the back edge of the foot as well. Lengthen here. Open the arms up to the side. Interlace them at the back. Inhale, open the chest. Draw the chest forward. Ear to the inner knee. Humble warrior. Press the arms up and over. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Exhale to warrior two. Sink a bit deeper. Flip the palm, inhale. Then slowly I'm going to windmill the arms down over to the right hand side of the mat. Don't hit my head on my bookshelf here. To a half moon, flipping the hip towards the open side, toes sort of Facing the side, open the left hip up, roll the left hip back, gaze towards the palm, or look down on your mat, wherever you are in your posture. Maybe you're using a brick for support, that's fine. Slowly step back into your warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale, draw the belly in. Press into the tops of the toes, open the chest forward. Exhale to downward dog. Left leg reaches forward into warrior one, pressing into the feet, growing taller on the inhale. Exhale, hands to the side and then behind the back. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward, ear to inner knee, open the heart, draw the arms forward. Press into the feet. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Exhale, warrior two. Sink a bit deeper. If you need to change your stand, go ahead. Knee out to the left. Flip the palm on the inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down, off left side of your mat. Reach the right leg up. Gaze towards the palm. Flex the foot, lift. Think about turning your hip back, opening up through the chest, leaning back a bit. Looking down or looking up. Slowly bring it back. A little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Elbows close to the ribs. Press into the tops of the toes. Open up the chest. Exhale to downward dog. Stay here. Lots of space between the fingers. Separate the shoulder blades. Bend the knees, look forward. Come to a seated position onto your mat. Nice and tall. With your peace fingers, reach towards the toes, or maybe it's the shins, or maybe it's the ankles. Suck in the belly and exhale, fold. Soften the neck. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, just look forward, stay here. Exhale. Take your hands and maybe try to wrap them around the edges of the feet or the edges of the shins. Or maybe you can go all the way around. It's up to you. It's where you are most comfortable. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Just come back up to seated. Take your hands about a foot behind you so that your fingers are facing your toes. Keep your knees spinning together. Two options. The first option is to do a reverse table, so feet are about hip width apart and then knees are bent. And then you lift up and you drop your head and you draw the belly in. Second option is to keep the legs straight, draw the knees in, keep the ankles together, lift up. Again, the head comes back, the hips are high. And then slowly lowering down. Lower down all the way down onto your back. Draw the knees into the chest, give the lower back a little squish, and gentle rock side to side. Cross at the ankles, chin to chest, roll all the way up. Extend the feet again. This time, taking the right sole of the foot towards the inner thigh. Bending the left knee. Reaching the right hand towards the left knee and your right hand back. So your left hand towards right knee and your right hand is back. Lengthen on the inhale and exhale. Every time you exhale, it's a little more of a twist towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, a little bit twist. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Grow taller through the crown. Exhale, twist. And working on the other side to straighten your legs. Allow the right sole of the foot to come towards the inner thigh. Sorry, left sole of the foot, bend the right knee. Wrong side. Take your right hand towards the left knee. Your left hand is at the back. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, little twist, gaze towards the shoulder. Inhale and grow taller on the inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist a little bit deeper towards left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, a little more twist. Inhale, come back to center. And just unlace the legs, maybe give them a little shake if you need to. So we're going to take our left foot and bring it over to the right side of our hip. And then we're going to bend the left knee. Now there's two options. You can either choose to have the right leg straight and just the left leg across and bring the palms forward and stay here. This is possible. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, is bending the right knee and then taking both toes, sort of pressing them towards the mat. So the knees are stacked, but maybe not perfectly, that's fine. Your arms come forward and you can stay here. If you need a brick and you have a brick, you can always take a brick or two to help you keep your forehead on, or books or whatever, but you really don't need to. You can just use the hands and soften here, allowing the neck just to gently fold forward. The chin is almost kind of on the knees. It's on my knees anyway. And I can just sort of soften here. So I want to breathe into a space through my back. And when I release that breath towards the hips, nice detoxifying posture here. Just letting everything go. Focusing on the breath. Thoughts in your mind, just go back to the breath. The body just begin to really soften and release any tightness, any tension. Slowly, just walk the hands in towards the knees, lengthen through your spine. And then just unravel the legs. And give it a little shake if you need to. This time take the right foot, bring it to the other side of your left. Again, you can stay straight if you want the bottom leg and just reach forward. Or again, you can bend the left knee. And then when you're pressing your toes towards the mat, the knees tend to generally want to stack anyway, but they don't have to be perfect. And one side will be more tighter usually than the other. Hands towards sort of short end of the mat. Draw the belly in and soften here. And just notice how each side feels a little bit different. And just sort of honor that. And just get through any tightness or any stiffness through the breath. Just focus on that. Maybe take a deeper breath and just really release. And just let the body go where it wants to go. Deep, expansive breath through the back. As you're detoxifying your body, bringing the breath, bringing the energy to the areas that it needs it the most, allowing the body just to become limber. Slowly just go forward on the inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back towards the knees and slowly, nice deep, easy, slow movement. Just unwind the legs. Give a little shake if you need to. So now I'm just going to lie down on our back. And we're going to bring our soles of our feet together. Nice and wide, like a wide diamond. So we're going to sort of release the hips. So if you want, you can always place the bricks, or if you have some books or some pillows underneath the knees for support. Nice wide diamond. The hands can either be facing the ceiling, palms curled, or they can be above if you like, or wide, or they can be even resting on the belly. So the option is wherever you would like them to be. And again, I'm just going to stay here for about a minute or two. Just allowing sort of the hips to open, sitting bones to relax. Again, some deep, expansive breath through the chest this time. Back is grounded, but we have all this space in the front to work with. And just close the eyes and sort of let the face soften. And the exhaling, just allowing the body there to be pushed through the chest, up through the feet. Allowing the hips to soften, not forcing them down, just that sort of release that you feel on the exhale. Slowly, just pressing the soles of the feet together, bring the knees together, and then walk your feet up to the edges of your mat so the knees are touching, and just stay here for about a minute. Allowing the knees to sort of sink together and the hips to loosen. Just to recover from an opening to a closing through our hips. Slowly, just want to walk the soles of the feet back together. And then slide the feet down the mat so you're nice and long. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. Exhale, reach for the elbows and then bring them behind the back. Bring your feet nice and wide. Cross your right ankle over your left. And then slide the elbows towards the left. So you can know a little C shape in the body here. Sort of what we did at the very beginning when we were standing, and now we're reclining a little bit more, we're going a little bit deeper. A few deep breaths here. Come back to the center, unlace up the legs, and cross the left ankle over the right. Slide the elbows a little bit towards the right, creating a little C shape in the torso. And close the eyes, or you can just gaze gently. Allow the throat and face to soften. And deep, expansive breath through that side that you've lengthened on the left. Slowly bring the torso back to the center, uncross. Bring the soles of the feet back onto the mat and just release the arms. Draw the knees into the chest, give a little squish, and hold on to each knee. Begin to open up the legs like big circles just to release any tension. Still might reside there in the hips and glutes. So you're really stirring through the knees. And then just change the direction, bringing it forward and then back to the center, forward and then back to the chest. And just stay here. Bring the arms out towards the side, draw the knees towards the right, gaze towards the left, try to soften through the neck and the shoulder. Easy, gentle, reclining twist here. Breathing through that elevated side. Gently drawing the knees in towards the chest again, a little squish. Open the arms, let the knees fall to the opposite side. And just gaze the opposite direction of your knees. And again, just noticing each side, how you feel your knees aren't all the way down. Don't worry about it. You can always place a towel underneath or just let them be where they are. Just soften through the breath. Just bathing in the stillness of the breath, the opening, the softening, and the calming of our thoughts. And slowly bring the knees back to the center, giving a little squish. Crossing at the ankles, chin to chest, rolling all the way up. And just finding a comfortable spot. Maybe it's with your legs in cross or in lotus, wherever you like. Just bring the hands on the knees. You need to lengthen through the spine, closing the eyes or drawing the eyes towards the nose. A few deep breaths here. So inhaling for 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. And swing your hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. Bring the arms all the way up. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Thank you for joining me today. I hope your practice suited you, and look forward to seeing you again soon, and also in the studio soon as well. So stay safe, stay at home, stay well, and we will see you soon again. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for joining me today. We'll see you soon. Take care. Namaste. Thank you. Did great. Oh, yay. Thanks. Love you too. Woo, namaste. Hi, everybody. Hey, Elaine. Good to see everybody. Namaste. Ariel, Lillian. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Stacy. Thank you. Oh, good to see you, Kathy. That's so good. It makes me so sad to see everybody now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so good to see you, Mary. Hey, thanks you, Tessa, Teresa. Oh, thank you. Joan, beautiful. Thank you so much. Sukin, oh, hey. Great to see you. Well, you see me, but I see your name, so it's a good thing too. Take care. Bye.